Hi, everyone. I'm the only one left now between you and food, so I'll try and make it quick. My name is Garima, and I'm a DMDL student. I'm very passionate about protecting our natural world and take steps in my everyday life to be more sustainable. And this led me to find out more about environmental education in the US right now. And today I'm sharing highlights from my paper with you today on this. Good education gives people the power to make choices. And as Margaret Mead says over here, there's nothing that a committed group of people cannot achieve. In fact, we have made some huge progress in the past and fixed many global problems. In 2017, we almost closed the hole in the ozone layer in our atmosphere. We've also brought back some keystone species from the brink of extinction. But there is one problem that we haven't been able to solve just yet, and that's global warming and climate change. This story in New York Times talking about the effects of rising temperatures was published in 1981. That's 38 years ago. That's probably older than most of the people present in this room right now. Environmental education was introduced in the US curriculums in 1970s as a way to teach the new generations about how they can protect the environment and be more sustainable. But we haven't been able to achieve that reality just yet. Why has environmental education not yielded the results that we've been hoping for? Well, the goals of traditional education and environmental education are mismatched. Environmental education focuses more on systems thinking, adaptability, and cross-cutting of ideas, while learning in traditional schooling focuses more on fragmented style of learning. And this also leads to a lack of relevance for what students are learning. A lot of times, environmental education is mostly focused on theoretical knowledge and not so much on skill building, which can undermine students' ability to take actions. Environmental concepts are also mostly confined to science, whereas they can easily be taught through social sciences, mathematics, economics, etc. And most importantly, policymakers have largely failed to provide the support for development of environmental education in formal educational settings. This led me to consider if an interdisciplinary learning approach that integrates environmental concepts across the curriculum for middle school could be more effective and lead to better learning outcomes. Research suggests that this is possible. Environmental education is naturally interdisciplinary. Introducing more cross-cutting practices can make learning more relevant and build skills among students. Concepts within environmental education can be integrated into various disciplines using thematic or project-based approach, while achieving measurable learning outcomes. Digital tools can provide cognitive support to bridge gaps in learning. And finally, and probably most importantly, empowering teachers through training in environmental pedagogy can lead to maximum results in environmental education. I was also curious to see if these ideas actually work on ground in real-life settings, and I was lucky to find out about Brooklyn Urban Garden School, or BUGS. This is a middle school in Brooklyn that focuses on teaching children about social and natural environment through hands-on interdisciplinary learning. This is an example of how grade 8 students went on a trip to the Prospect Park to measure air quality and used those results to study various concepts in mathematics, writing, science, reading, and social studies, all while investigating an environmental topic. The ideas in my paper are based on these learning theories: constructivism, affective learning, interdisciplinary learning, place-based learning, and Piaget's stages of development. If you'd like to know more about my paper or discuss about the state of environment in the world right now, please visit me at booth number 17. Thank you.